Welcome back everybody. Now this week's video I'm going to share with you the 5 tips for success for your first ever tour or your first tour back of the winter. So stay tuned. Welcome back everybody. My name's Floss and I'm from Free Flow Ski. Now what I'd like to talk today is share you the 5 tips for success for your first ever tour this season or first ever tour. So let's get into it. Number 1 is the weather. So you need to check the forecast. I normally go on snowforecast.com. I also check a few others as well. And I've created a meteo station. So now I'm actually collecting data and I can check that too. So number 2 is actually the choice of your route. Now for your first ever ski tour or route of the winter, you want to choose something really gentle, easy and in the sunshine. Today I've picked a southeast facing slope and you can see we've had a bit of snow on, pretty much up to 15 centimetres, and I know what's underneath, which is really important. So at the first of the season, if you don't know what's underneath the snow and the terrain, it's really at a disadvantage. So you really need to pick a route that you know that is safe underneath. Now, number 3, it's really important to get your clothing right. I've got a merino base layer from Floa, really good, really active and effective. I've got a mid layer from Odlo, synthetic, so it breathes really well. I always tour with my sunglasses going up, so my goggles don't mist up, and a headband. Okay, on my bottoms I've just got a thin layer and I've got my vents down with a thin base layer underneath. So I've got a shell and thin base layer. My partner in crime has got his down jacket on. It's -7, so he keeps him nice and warm. Number 4. Now it's the equipment check. So I make sure that I check all my equipment and I check my skins on actually inside home before I actually come out. I make sure that the glue's still working really well and everything is working in good condition before I come out. Now that is a big important one. So number 5 is actually pace. Now you want to go at a pace that you can actually walk in and talk. So just nice and slowly. Some people's biggest mistake is actually on their first tour or their first season out, is that they go too fast, okay? So you want to go at a nice, gentle pace that you can talk and you can walk. Dookie, there we go. Charlie, sit, there we go. From me and Dookie, thank you for subscribing to the channel. It really makes a difference and it helps the channel to grow so I can make more videos like this. Dookie, shall we go home? Shall we go home? Come on in, buddy. Let's go. Come on in, buddy. Oh, so good to be here. If you haven't subscribed, please think about subscribing. So I just want to say thanks for watching and I'll see you next week.